Rise and shine, fellow non-morning people. It's time to shake off those snoozy habits and start taking control of our mornings. Mornings with purpose. Many people outside there in the world dream of being morning people, but they just can't get over the night owl in them. And I am guilty, but for my case, I am working on it. And fingers crossed, I'm hoping for the best. For me, being a night person, being a non-morning person has not just started now. Like, even as I was a kid, the moment I would come back from school for holiday, I thought that I had to sleep my whole morning throughout. Even now as an adult, I'm still struggling with that, but I'm working on it. But the most important thing, should I start with the most? No. By the way, guys, before I go into the video, I just got this mic. I've never used one, so I would kindly request for your honest opinions about this mic and the sound. Like, I just want to make my videos better and better every time. Still on my experiences of not being a morning person. Yeah, like since childhood, I don't know, me and waking up early in the morning, we've really struggled. Okay, let's take the struggling part like aside. Now that I'm an adult and I do have responsibilities, it has costed me a lot. The other time I missed a job just because I was late for the interview. And then if you're a non-morning person, you can relate. Because if you're not a morning person, meaning you might be a during day person or a night person. Now me, I'm super active in the night. I don't know why. That's when my energy is high. That's when I love to edit my videos. Even when I was still at school, I loved reading my books in the night, like when everyone is sleeping, when there is no noise, when the place is so calm. I loved it. But now in such an environment where a lot of work happens during day, I've really struggled with it. I've woken up late, I've missed the bus. And on days when I'm free, when I just have to do my general cleaning and all that, by the time I leave bed like at 11, a.m. Is it? Yeah, 11 a.m. I'm already feeling tired. I'm already. You know, waking up in the morning and you've not done anything, but you're already feeling tired. So yeah, my turning point was when I missed my job. Probably it wasn't even mine. Okay, when I missed that job opportunity, I was like, you know what, Christine, this is not you. You have to do better. You can do better. And yeah, that's when I decided to work on myself. But the other thing is, I've watched a lot of videos of people saying how you can be productive, like a morning routine that can transform your life, how to put your energy high in the morning. I've really watched a lot of those videos. They are good ones, but even after me watching them, I don't know, I was never moved to, because some of them were not relatable to me. Like me, I'm just a girl who comes from Uganda, simple living, nothing extra, nothing like exaggerated like how some influencers be. And yeah, just a simple girl, simple life and all that. So their kind of morning routines were not really, some, I'm just saying some were not really relatable, like with my kind of life and all that. So I decided to set small goals. Actually, I do write in my notebook a lot. I was like, okay, what do I want to be achieving every morning? When I wake up in the morning, how do I want? Because even how you start your day really matters. It's either going to affect your whole day, not even a day, all the other parts of your life that are coming. The way you set your mind in the morning when you wake up, that's really going to affect a big part of you. So at first I used to see people being like morning routines, morning routines, morning routines. But me, okay, I was not getting it. Not when I became an adult and I realized the responsibilities I have, how I have to make sure I manage my time well, how I have to carry myself in certain things. That's when I realized that a morning routine is really, really important. And guys, let's not deny this. For people who wake up early in the morning, you can relate. When you wake up, there is somewhere you do work so, so fast and you're done, voila, like, and you're done. But me, as I'm working on my journey of being a morning person, I'm not going to say I'm perfect, that I've already made it there. Sometimes I also struggle, like, just to leave my bed. I struggle. I just wake up and then I'm turning off the thousand alarms I set. It has not been easy. And how did I come up with my own morning routine? My morning routine is not that, like, I don't know. I don't know how to say it, but it's not that too much of a thing, but there is some weight. First of all, my morning routine starts the day before. Does it make sense? Like, before going to bed, I make sure I have prepared everything I need for the morning. If it's a cloth, I sleep knowing in my mind this is the cloth I have to put on. If it's my bag, I know I want to carry this bag, and then I put all the essentials there before I forget them in another bag. So then I put my clothes ready. Then I I'm trying, and I'm really working on this one. Actually, I'm still struggling with it, but I'm working on it. I do what? I set bedtime. Does it make sense? I set bedtime. I use my phone. In the settings, there is that part of do not disturb on bedtime. So every day, the moment it clocks 11 p.m., that's like my bedtime. So I tell myself, I'm like, okay, phone time is done. Now you rest, or just be with your God and do something else. Not phone, not work. Yeah, so I set my bedtime. The other thing I do, oh God, waking up sometimes is really hard. I won't lie. So I also have an alarms. I set alarms. But one of the hard thing, I don't know whether it's hard, but I'm still struggling with it. I keep turning them off, turning them off, turning them off, but I got a solution with that. I do not sleep next to my phone because I know I'll just do my hand like this, then turn it off, and continue with sleep. So I put my phone a bit far away from me, so that when I imagine you wake up, then you have to move like some distance to turn your phone. You turn your phone off the alarm. You think you will even get the energy to come back to your bed? Yeah, that's the other thing I'm doing. But for me, it's not just about a morning routine. In my head, I'm like, if you don't work on yourself, if you don't get yourself, no one else is going to get you, no one else is going to come for you, and that motivates me. You see, these are like small things, but they have a big impact. So when I wake up, I try my best, and I'm trying my best not to wake up on just social media, seeing my emails, messages. When I wake up, I just want to get my Bible, read a Bible verse, say my prayers. And why I like reading a Bible verse in the morning, all that kind of meditation, is that I'm going to start that day, and that's the word that is going to be in my head. Like some time back, I was reading my Bible, and it was a Bible verse that I do not remember, but the words that kept sounding in my mind were like, "Fear not, I am with you. Fear not, I am with you." So imagine going through your day, and that is what is sounding in your head, a reminder that God got you. Anyway, it's so good. So when I wake up, I first say my prayers, read through my Bible. Yeah. Oh, the other thing that motivates me in the morning is when I lay my bed. There is someone my day starts flowing after me laying my bed. And for the case of breakfast, I'm not really a breakfast person. It just depends. Sometimes I do take breakfast, sometimes I don't. So for me, that's not really a big deal in the morning breakfast. And my morning routine varies depending on the days. Like the time I wake up on Monday to Friday is different from the time I'll wake up on Saturday or Sunday, depending. So I also put that in mind because on Sunday it's church, and my church starts like at 11. And okay, it's just wait. After saying all this, someone is wondering, like, okay, I can do this even if I'm not a morning person. Like, what have you benefited from being a morning person so far? Guys, so far so good. I love it. I like it. I love it. First of all, I wake up in the morning. Like, there is somewhere I get everything cleared, and that's really a goal for me. Like, I get everything cleared. If I had to clean my room, it's done. If I had to do dishes, they're done. I go to the is it called, let me call it, the taxi station early. I arrive at work early. Guys, I know for some people reaching work early is an everyday thing, but I was struggling with it. I won't lie. And okay, it's embarrassing to say this, that I was struggling with reaching my workplace early because of sleeping or waking up late or not being a morning person. But lately, I love it. I reach my workplace early. When I wake up, I love it when I wake up and then I open my window and then the sun comes in and then, okay, I just love it. There is some way it makes my day. It just makes my day so good. My productivity has increased. Okay, the thing is, I finish a lot of things in the morning, and I love the morning energy that I have. Like when I wake up in the morning, it's different from when I used to wake up when it's really late, because I would wake up already feeling a bit of backache, feeling a do you know what it means to feel tired when you've not done anything yet? Mm-mm. You've not done any work, you are just in your bed sleeping, but then you feel tired. And the other thing that I have loved about me becoming I'm not like there yet, I'm working on it, but so far I like the results. When I wake up so early in the morning, it's like I've timed it in my head that I'm doing this and this and this. So there is no time for checking on TikTok. There is no time unless I'm done with everything, and I'm loving that. It's one of the things that has now helped me. For those who don't know, I do have a small business. I do sell liquid soap. Then customers would make orders, but when I've not yet even made the soap, and that's how I used to miss out on the cash and also my customers, because some, I think they got this thing like, now we call her, she doesn't have anything to deliver. But when I wake up early, sometimes if it's time for producing soap, I make the soap. When I wake up early, yes, I have to go to work, everything is packed. So by the time someone makes an order, everything is ready. It's only delivery left, and I'm absolutely love it. But the most thing I love about the morning routines lately, it's how I wake up and I just want to have that moment with my God, like, what is He telling me today? Reading devotions. Honestly, it's a lot that I have to say about morning routines and waking up early. And I don't know whether I'm allowed to challenge you guys, but one thing I want to ask you, like just ask you to try out all this coming week. You try waking up early and you see, okay, there is waking up early when you have no program. Okay, that's also going to disorganize you. But try waking up early, like wake up early in the morning, sort everything. By the time it reaches noon, you're done and you're good to go. So I'm challenging you guys to work. Okay, this coming week, try waking up early, and I'd really appreciate if you put your feedback here. The other thing I would really love and appreciate if you guys shared your morning routines here, or some of the tips I can copy and get from you so that I make my mornings more productive than where I am at right now. I would greatly appreciate that. Lastly but not least, thank you so much guys for watching. Thank you guys for supporting me. You don't know how much you motivate me to create this content, to be a better version of myself every day. Yeah, thank you so much. Please make sure you share, you like and subscribe and comment, and